This is HQM Quarry. In this wipe, I'm going to fully wall it off and claim it as mine. This will be a pretty gargantuan task, but without further ado, let's get into it. And after fresh spawning in, we are one of the first people on the server, so I waste no time and start heading inland. I make a quick pit stop, get myself a nice little garage door, make my bow, and it's on from here. All right, our first kill. Not bad. What do you got for us? Yeah, we'll take it. All right, we were quick. We were the first people to the build spot. Actually, we're the first people anywhere this deep into the map. I think I'm gonna just stick with my 2x1 bunker, a vending machine bunker, and the offset bunker, and we'll go from there. Before I do anything, I do want to get a furnace and tier 1 down though. And just for reference, my base is located right here. Abandoned military base is to my east right here. HQM Quarry is right to my west. My closest real monuments for recycler are mining outpost and power plant to my south. I also have large oil rig up to my west. All right, let's go to that.
You're gonna fuck with your neighbor, huh?
Yes, sir. What are you gonna do about it? All right, with the tier 1 down, let's make a revo and head back out. All right, man's down. What do you got for me? Not an awful lot, but I would try to run this, but they're still scientists. I think I'll come back in a little bit. Oh, here he is. Ooh, and good night. Okay, I mean, tech trash is big. I don't really have a recycler, but we'll take it. And as you can see, Millbase has a lot of LP, which is loot potential. I ended up running it 3 or 4 more times, grabbing back and forth, until I had enough to make myself the sought after tier 2. All right, with the tier 2 sorted, I say we head over to power plant and look for some diesel. That way we can run the HQM quarry. Good night. All right, no diesel, but we are getting some good comps. Since I live in the desert, there is like no cloth nearby, so this is a good run anyways. Ooh. Alrighty as well. Alright, well, he's gone. Who was he shooting at? I mean, we'll take a free Tommy. As I went to go check on those shots, I noticed someone was trying to build in my area. So we had to get rid of them. Sorry, bucko, you can't be living here. A harsh world. And he was just about to build a base. Poor man's. Dude, this isn't gonna break. What? Why did you open? What a brick. Thank you. As I was leaving my base, I had my first run-in with my closest neighbor. I see you back there. He's gonna peek any second now. Yep. Man. I gotta be careful on the way home. He's probably gonna door camp me again. All right, it's the same guy. I gotta figure out where he lives. And after successfully making it back with that farm run, I go ahead and make 2 more successful farm runs and load up my boxes. With it turning nighttime, I didn't want to build in the dark, so I head on over to power plant and search for diesel once more. It's my neighbor. What are you doing here? Dude, only getting 1 diesel is abysmal. I might have to run to large to try and get diesel there, but first I want to build my base. All right, with the base pretty much in a good spot, I'm gonna head to large and try and get some diesel. It's not taken, but hopefully I can get some diesel. Alrighty, we got 4 diesel, but first I seen someone running quarry. Oh man, he almost cooked me. That was too close. All right, let's run our diesel this time. Oh my god, I barely seen that guy. It was like at the perfect moment of like dusk and dawn where I could like, the night vision was still good enough for me to see him. All right, we should be pumping automation. I don't need to worry about wood. Hopefully. All right, it's coming in. Let me make sure it comes out. And we're good. With all the HQM we just got from the quarry, I went ahead and refined it down with my new smelter. I went ahead and made myself a battering ram to go pay a visit to the guy who was door camping me earlier. All right. Well, it looks like I chose the wrong wall. The TC is behind this metal door. All right. Well, let's go home and get more HQM and try one more time. Oh. Oh my God, what a freak! I gotta reposition. Okay, well, that's not a good start. Oh my God, he's still alive. This is not good. All right, we gotta hurry it back. It's just a SAR. I knew he was coming back. Gotta play this just right. Oh, we got him. We got him, boys. All right, we got back. At least another tier 2 gun. Plus whatever in these boxes. All right, this guy lives up the hill. I need to hurry. All right, well, there's like literally no loot in here. All right, well, he got TC loot, but I got the rest. I'm gonna go back and get that tier 2 and maybe take a quick dinner break. When I got back, I ended up grabbing myself a cheeky little kill against someone, netting myself another Tommy. And then I went ahead and started upgrading my base and then placing the outers. And while I was building, I spotted an airdrop in the distance, so I had to go check it out. This should be a super easy third party. Are dead. There's another guy in the back. This guy didn't have the airdrop. That naked in the back probably got it and ran. Yeah, he did. I bet you he's long gone. And before calling it a night, I did a few more base upgrades. I upgraded the external part of my base all to sheet metal, then upgraded the core to HQM. All right, boys, we had a pretty good day one. Gonna place the smart alarm and thingy down, so if we get raided, we'll know. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. We wake up day 2, not raided. Kind of. We did have an attempt over the night, but I was so tired I didn't wake up. I only went through 2 doors before realizing it was way too tanky for them to even come through. So, without further ado, we're going to start day 2 fresh after doing a farm run. All right, cargo has finally spawned on the top side of the map. I should be one of the first people on it. Let's see if we can win cargo. We might be having a man try to counter us. Oh man, he missed his landing hard. And he's dead. Let me try and mark that. I doubt I'm gonna find it, but might as well try. All right, we're looking for AK. Hey, AK bolt door. Ooh. All right, we're looking up. Dude, these crates are insane. Another AK. I think I gotta get out of here. I'm like right next to harbor. All the crubs are about to hop on. Yeah, I'm not sticking for that. All right, first run of the day, and we're looking gooped. Could almost make a tier 3. Oh, he's on. Okay. He hopped off the back. I guarantee it. I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I thought I was free. Yeah, you better go home. Well, he is not friendly. We're gonna have to deal with him at some point. With my tier 3 down, I ended up making myself some car parts and I acquired myself a new whip. And with the said Whippington, I drove it to Outpost and got myself some essentials, an oil refinery, recycled some of my comps, and more importantly, I made a couple drone inquiries, netting me some diesel and cloth. And after I was done depositing, it was time to utilize this diesel. And while I was protecting the quarry from my HQM, something more important caught my ear. All right, we have to go to that for sure. Yeah. Ooh, this guy's got big guns. I wonder if he's my neighbor. All right, there's a turret watching it. I don't know if there's anything I can do. It's literally just one door. If I kill him, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home, grab some HVs, get my AK. We're gonna try and counter this properly. All right, we got HVs cooking. I need meds. And we're gonna take the Whippington over. All right, for this to work, I need to kill him as he's opening the door, then I can HV out the turret. Easy enough. Oh. Oh my God. There's no way. All right, well, that fully missed. I think I gotta shoot the bed out first. I just don't want him to spawn and shut the door. All right, the bed's gone. Gotta get rid of the turret now. Oh my God, he exploded. He's gonna be juiced. Show me the money. Oh, 2 lines of sulfur. No, no! Oh my God, I heard him last second. What do I do? Oh, I have explo ammo. I have explo ammo. All right, we're fully gooped up. I have everything. The only issue is he has a bolty now. I'm going to finish the blow, run out, and just full charge. We'll get headshot. Oh my God, we made it, boys. Oh. Come on, get me in. Yeah, we made it home with the sulfur. Oh my God, that guy is not going to be happy. It's like 10,000 sulfur. And a bunch of metal. 67 high qual. Let's get it. We can almost do a big raid now. I'm pretty sure that is my new neighbor.
Did you counter the raid or no?
Oh, there you are. Yes. Yes, that was me.
Yeah.
Good luck, man. It was me.
You got a 10K sulfur there.
I did.
You know the guy or no?
No, I was just countering. Nope, just...
Alright.
We ended up talking for a little bit more, and he did confirm it was my neighbor, the one that lives right on the other side of HQM quarry. I'd have to worry about him now, because he is not happy with me. Sure, we're friendly on the surface, but no one's truly happy about losing their raid. So I went ahead and started upgrading my base and adding the shooting floor.
Not bad. I'll take an extra Jackie. Oh, attacked. Okay. Oh, there is no way he's gonna loot me with all these turrets down. Yeah, he's already getting hit. To run HQM perpetually, I ended up making a vending machine on the roof and selling HQM for diesel at a lower rate than what I would get in return. I also ended up selling these spare tier 2s I got. I watched my neighbor take his mini to large oil rig, but I thought maybe I can get a little leg up on him and be a little grub and get him as he comes back. That's what I did. I laddered to the roof, and now we wait. I'm gonna be greedy and try and get the body that fell. I know this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. And I just want to preface right here, where was I hit from? What the f was that ping, or was that like ESP? So I did accusate him a little bit, but looking back on the recording, it could have been 100% legit, but I was still annoyed in the moment. But I was the grub. I was in the wrong. But nevertheless, we move on. I catch myself a cheeky kill and notice cargo comes back out. So we head straight away to it. All right, the scientists are cleared. There's for sure someone on here. Oh, okay. There he is. Oh my god, I got him with the last bullet. I almost flubbed. All right, we gotta lock in. There could be more people. Oh, oh my god, I didn't mean to fall off. Literally just told myself to lock in and I do this. Dude, I'm upset. Well, I was very upset at the moment, but you know how they say things come when you least expect it? Well, this led me on a different path, which was much better for me, and you'll find out in a second. So after getting out and depoting the loot, I ended up going to large oil rig because there's no way I'm catching back up to cargo. And so this is where the story picks back up. Dude, tugboat driving away could be big. I might try and raid that later, if it's still here. Oh my god. I didn't realize I was on burst. If I didn't triple headshot him there, dude, I was done. Christ, it melted my face off. If I get pushed now, I'm dead. Oh, and there's a guy in front of me, and there's a scientist behind me. What do I do? Shot. Shot. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm alive. I'm alive for now. Oh my god, he's AK. Oh, I'm so cooked. He's AK. Dude, he's full heavy pot. He's full heavy pot AK. Oh my god. All right, we gotta cook his ass. What am I supposed to do against that? I think I killed him though. I think I seen the weapon fall.
Well, let's go back. Maybe we can salvage it. So the guy I killed, I assume, is the tugboat owner, and he drove the boat up to recoup his loot. If I camp the tugboat and kill him one more time, he won't be able to spawn, and I can go deep, or I could come back and raid him. That's just what I do. I sit here, and I wait. Oh, he jumped in the water? That guy's swimming away. The tugboat owner didn't win. That means he can't spawn. Dude, there's all this loot. That guy probably made away like a bandit. All right, let's go get the C4 and raid his tug. All right, let's hope it's still there. I spent quite a bit. All right, the moment of truth. Show me some money. Let's see it. Okay. Hey! Oh my God. Dude, this thing's loaded. All right, we just got to pull this thing away first. We got to get this away from the radiation, get some doors on it, and get home. All right, we did it. Dude, falling off cargo was the best thing that could have happened to me. Like, no lie. Oh my God, what are the odds there's someone right there, right now when I'm transferring? All right, my turret should protect me. I gotta go. I think my turret's killed him. I think we're good. Oh, he has a camper. Dude, that was way too close. I think I'm gonna go get my rocket launcher and some HVs and just destroy his camper. I'm not even taking any chances. This dude almost caught me with my pants down. There's no way. I think he's dead, but I'm not taking any chances. I'll make a couple more HVs real quick. So, we have a lot to unpack here. I went to counter cargo, which I did successfully until I, fell off the side. But that's neither here nor there. But that is what ultimately led me to large oil rig, which was able to secure me the tugboat raid, which netted me an insane amount of comps, high qual, and just about everything you could imagine. And then, before almost losing it all,
to the random guy at my base that was running HQM quarry, Jake and Bake, but he did have high qual cooking. I got all of his kits and I destroyed his camper. It was quite a roller coaster, if I do say so myself. But with all the action dying down, I went ahead and put armored doors on my new tugboat and raided the door that wasn't mine. And then with all this excess high qual I got, I upgraded my base just a little bit more.
And we are getting close to this whole base being HQM. It's gonna happen, boys.
All right, in order to raid my neighbor, I'm gonna have to build the fob on this side. It'd be nice if he hops online, but if he doesn't, it's whatever. I still don't know if he's legit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can make close to probably 25 to 30 rockets with what I've got now. My issue is going to be charcoal. I might have to make a trip to Outpost and go grab a little bit of wood for stone trade-in. But we'll see where we're at. All right, we're gonna set up a little bit of automation here to turn all this wood I just got from Outpost into charcoal. I'm gonna take a quick break and let that turn out, and once I'm back, we'll try and do this raid. All right, we have 2 rows of rockets, about 14 HEs. Let's go get it. I'm gonna wait till nighttime and we're gonna raid them. All right, before we do anything, I gotta set these turrets up and deposit these rockets. All right, it's finally time to raid our neighbor. It's getting late. He sounded European, so if he's gonna get on, this is his morning. So there's a chance he'll get on if he has the raid alarm. But without further ado, let's start blowing. Armored door. I might have enough if it's, I think, 4 more doors. Hey, that's not bad. C4 is not bad. So far, it is not looking looking profitable. All right, we're sealed. Let's check the boxes. Ooh. I guess this was more about just getting rid of him than profit. Oh, I still need to put a TC down with, well, that was coincidental. Hey, an L9. We'll take that. All right, boys, I'm going to transfer and go to bed. I am tired. I also might eco raid one more up while I get ready for bed. But the loot was all right. L9's good, C4 is good, but it could have been better. It could have been worse. But let's start transferring. All right, boys, we had a good day too. Quite productive. I'm gonna log off and hopefully we're not raided. We'll see what we do tomorrow. I want to wall off HQM core if no one kind of griefs it. But yeah, peace. All right, we're not raided. Early. We start off the next day not raided. Our shop did pretty well. We have 10 diesel to run at HQM. And with our neighbor rated, we should have no competition and be able to run it safely. So the first thing we do is put this bad boy in HQM quarry and we start doing farm runs around the area. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have shot at me, man. That's on you. And after about 5 or 6 farm runs, my boxes were insanely full. I had to take all the cooked metal just to replace it with the ore. Along with all the HQM I got while smelting down, I was becoming very loaded. But I had an excess amount of stone, and you may wonder what I'm gonna do with that. Well, I took it to Outpost and traded all of it for high wooden walls, as I planned on walling in the entirety of HQM quarry and my base. And with over 80 walls crafted, it was time to get started. Oh my god, 40 minutes later and it is fully TC'd off. Now I have to place the walls. Oh man, I about hit that right on the head. I had 81 walls and I have 3 left. This is what 78 walls look like, boys. But HQM Quarry is now mine. Just need to put some turrets on it. All right, the only entrance is now protected by 2 turrets. And since I now own HQM Quarry in its entirety, I upped the deal to 25 HQM per diesel to get more buyers. Since I could just leave it running AFK. And knowing I'm going to get a bunch more HQM as the day goes on, I grabbed a fair bit of my high quality and I started upgrading my base even more. It's gonna be one tanky bastard for anyone to raid me. And with the upgrading of this, our entire base is high quality metal for the first and second floor. Inner and outer honeycomb. This is a minimum of 32 rockets to my TC, but if you wanted all my loot, you're looking at close to 90 rockets. This bad boy is beefy. All right, let's throw this in, and while I'm at it, I think I'm gonna do a farm run with this bear pie I got. We are looking pretty good on sulfur again. I think I have another raid in my future, and there's a base that popped up overnight just to the, I guess it's east of me. It's not fully done. It looks like a bunker. I think I'm gonna hit that one next. $180 one side. I'll be back. I'll give you a good deal.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Ooh.
Dude,
Good
thank
luck.
you so much. Oh, go.
Dude, it just like blows my mind how much I've done this wipe. This is a massive compound. I noticed cargo came out, so I took on my boat and went straight to it. But it wasn't that special. I ended up killing 1 or 2 counters. I ended up getting 2 crates before it docked in harbor, and I made it home safe. Well, next I had all this sulfur, which I didn't know what to do with, so I grinded it down into as much rockets as I could, and I finally decided to hit the neighbor that popped up overnight. All right, raid number 2, boys. I think 10 rockets will be enough. He's probably not online. I haven't seen him on, but we gotta get rid of him. It might be overkill to put a turret down, but I've learned my lesson the hard way too many times.
I'm pretty sure this base isn't floor stacked yet, or if it is, I have no idea how they did it. But I'm just gonna rock it 8 ways down the middle, and I think we're gonna call it good. The bunker was sealed. Oh my God, I just got roasted. Dude, I don't know what I can do here. I didn't bring an extra gun. Oh my God. I just gotta hope the turret gets him. Come on, what am I doing? I think he died. I don't see his body. I bet you he crawled away. Yeah, he did die. This is my bag. And his bag's down there. Here you are, you little rat. Scientist. Thank you. He's back already. This guy must live close. I've got to be careful. I think that downed him. All right, let's see what the raid has for us. Comps look okay. Ooh, there's more comps here. Scrap's nice. Decent amount of stone in the TC. I mean, probably not worth it for 8 rockets, but we take it. All right, he's back again. Gotta be alert. Oh, how'd I miss this? Dude, this charcoal's huge. Like, with this, I can make more explosives. No, 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 stop bleeding, stop bleeding! All right, this is not ideal. I think we win that. Oh my God, there's another one. This is not good. Oh my God. All right, he's dead. One more. Mat up. Yes, sir. Oh my God, not even stressed. All right, I am gonna go get my car and swing it on over and throw all my backpacks in it and depot the loot. I don't want these guys to come and just like raid me real quick and just get everything. All right, successful raids with some counters. Dude, I made the right call. He's trying to raid my door. Or maybe he's just blowing up the turret. But nevertheless, I'm gonna depot all this, and I'm gonna go try and counter. No, he's for sure going through the door. All right, let's head on over. Oh my God, what is he doing? I think he damaged himself to the bees. All right, I'll take a free SCAS. After that little raid I did, I went ahead and set up my SAM sites and finished walling the inner part of my compound and connecting it to the HQM quarry. And after that, I ended up taking a break, but before that, I went ahead and flaunted all of my loot inside my vending machine, try and bait a raid over. A 1,000 HQM, 30 rockets, 4 C4. I think someone might want to raid me. I even got more like metal, and I have like 100,000 metal in this, like cooked metal frags. Let's hope. I started the HQM quarry up like normal and let it run while I went on a roam. That guy has no idea what just hit him. He went straight to death screen. Oh, someone snuck in and took my HQM. Oh, who did that? Oh, you messed up, buddy. What's your name? Death the Kid. All right, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you and raid you. Oh, you f***ed up, dude. You C4 and that's ours. There it is. Give me back my high qual. And I'll take all your scrap, all your comps. Yeah. Don't steal from me. Alright, I'm tired. Watch me just get DB'd on. Oh my god, he got obliterated. Oh my god, this guy even looted the body already. Alright, I think I got this. Oh my god, he just got f***ing melted. He did get the body. All right, 8 more diesel. Let's get this running. I want to do one more raid before I get off.
Then maybe I'll call it a wipe unless I get raided. We have come a far way, boys. I still want to put turrets on top of the PCs. I might do that first. All right, now this HQM quarry is truly mine. We've got 8 turrets. I think 8 turrets protecting HQM quarry. I mean, if you really want in here, you can still get in. Like if you mini in, but this just makes it a lot harder. Oh man, look at this beefy base. I think I'm gonna go find someone to online. I have my eyes on someone on the water. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm pretty sure he's still on. I met him earlier. It's Dwarven something. But yeah, that's my current plan. Heli ended up coming in and ended up real rocketing my base about 3 times in a row, opening my base and killing me.
Oh my god.
As you can tell, I was a little upset. But for some reason, someone took it down at airfield and I had to go counter. And when I got there, there was little to no resistance and they just gave me all 4 boxes. If you shoot, I'm hopping out to kill you. I swear. Oh, you f***ed up. What'd you go and do that, bruv? Like, come on. What is up? All right, this is the base I want to raid. It has a turret, a mini. It's selling a workbench level 3 in its shop. I think it'll be a very profitable raid. It's right next to Underwater Labs. All right, I'm gonna gear up and just full send it. All right, hopefully Dwarf is still on. I seen him type in chat a couple hours ago, but who knows? Think here. Okay. Not going up there. Well, I'm gonna go on a limb and say he's not on. I would have heard him by now, I would like to think. I think I blew on the wrong side. I might not have enough. All right, the right side's the bunker. I need to go left. Oh crap, he's on. that kind of scared me. Well, at least we can call it an online now. You don't lock in. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's stealing. No. Well. Oh my god, he hit a perfect HVME. All right, I'm tired. There's no way I should not expect him to not HV me again. This loss is on me for sure. So we ended up sinking about 30 rockets into that raid just to get nothing in return. But I didn't let it bother me. I thought I was going to call it an end, but I geared up and went to my roof and I found someone else building in the area. So maybe I'll try one more online. Oh, we got a guy expanding. Well, if I get him again, I think I'm just gonna full send him with what little rockets I have and see if we can give him an online. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him, but he shut the door. Ah! Oh my god, we made him get off. Can I call this an online? He was just on. I'm so sorry. I mean, airdrop's okay. And before we log out for what we thought would be the last day, we end with an entire vending machine of high quality metal, plus another 1,000 high quality metal and another box. We had an insane run at this HQM quarry. And I thought for sure no one would be brazen enough to raid me, but I log off and I am proven otherwise. I could shoot this guy 100 times if I don't get... Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, this guy's a brick. He literally just rocketed himself. If I can get this incinerator shot through there and like put him on timer, I can probably just go raid him. A little higher. That one looks good. Oh my god, it's perfect. And we're cooking his ass. Oh, he's gonna be on timer. We gotta raid this guy.
Oh, he's in there. He didn't die to the incident. What? Ooh. Took his ass. So you were gonna lose the raid, and you decided to cheat, huh? I just got headshot through the flame like 12 times. And after he realized I was online and he got so close to losing his rockets, he ended up not shooting anymore, left, and I never seen him again. But with that, my video comes to an end. If you guys did like the video, please shoot a like, comment, maybe subscribe. Anything you do will help. Put a lot of effort into it, had a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you for everything. Peace.